Hey there guys, it's Liger0459 and I'm back today with another episode of Elite Dangerous. This time I'm going to be playing the online portion like I promised in the last video. Briefly went into it at right after I got off the video last time and flew around just a little tiny bit, nothing too major, and it's fun so far, so I was liking it. Before we start, actually, there's something to note. I'm not sure if it was in the video or not, but I was trying to find my friend Z-Man, 699 or 966. I always do that. When you first sign up for the game or buy the game, it's going to put your name as a weird name. I didn't realize it at the time, but it actually didn't let me assign a name. It just put me as backer number and some numbers. You won't notice it until you get in game, look at your ship, and see that, oh, my name is weird. So what you actually have to do is you have to go on the site and request the name change. It's really easy to do, and I'll put the link in the description to this video, but that'll help y'all out when you're trying to find people, because otherwise you're going to be sitting there for a while like, why can't I find my friend who's also on here and friend him? His name should be this, when really what it is, you haven't set the name at all. Also, I think you might remember where I mentioned that when I looked over to my right side, I'm like, hey, that's my computer name. That's where you realize what your name is. Your username will be displayed there. So once I get in, I'll show you that, but it's got to take some time to load. Also, I'll show you a couple little interesting things, how to hyperspace jump, how to super cruise, which is a little bit finicky. Not really finicky, but you actually have to be paying attention pretty decently, because you're going like 3 times, 4 times the speed of light when you're in super cruise sometimes. Not quite in hyperspace yet, but you know, underneath it. And if you're not paying attention and don't slow down early enough, then all of a sudden you'll be either overshooting your target, or you'll have to emergency stop, which does damage to your ship. It will knock your heat all the way up and do damage, which kind of sucks. And, where am I at? I'm near Freeport with 1 new contact nearby. Okay, 4 to look over here, but you see there, my name is now Liger0459. Right there, it'll display your backer number. And I mean, you could try and find your friend with that, but I mean, why not just instead find your or get your real name assigned? So let's see. I know I have a mission, a contract, or I had one. Oh, I guess it might have. Yeah, it might have expired while I was off last night. Okay. Cool. No big deal. I'm about, what, 10 kilometers out from Freeport? No, I'm 7 kilometers out. Okay, let's accelerate in. Finding the entrance to these is a little bit weird. You have to look for the one face. You see that's rotating counterclockwise. You have to find the one axis, the axis it's rotating on, and find that face. It's really not helpful, because they don't give any indication like, hey, this is the face that you need to be looking for. You just kind of have to look. Okay, to dock, you go over to your navigation, no contacts. Freeport, hit space, and request docking. If you can dock, it'll tell you docking request granted right there. If it's full, then it won't let you. Okay, so an awesome stroke of luck. It turns out that it is not full currently. Actually, I'll do a thrust up with my R, because I can totally move in multiple directions. Rotate in, thrust down, slow it back. What am I looking for? 36, 14, 21. That's 34. Or is that? No, that's 40. Oh crap. 30, 15. This isn't very intuitive. 42. Oh, there's landing pad 36. Okay, so I don't remember the key to put my landing gear down myself, but I know if I look over here, go over to functions, I can deploy my landing gear there. So I've just been doing that because I've gotten pretty good at it. You're going to sit here for the first time and you're going to be like, wait a minute, I have to land this manually? And yes, you do have to indeed land it manually. So, let's see. Come down a little bit. Ah, there we go. Okay, see that center area change to my landing pad now. So now what I need to do is basically make myself perfectly in the, oops, it's opposite. You need to go right on the landing pad, you need to move left. Nope, I need to move back. If you need to move forward on the landing pad, you need to move back. I just said it was opposite and yet I did the wrong thing. Okay, now that I'm centered, I can slowly move it down. Just rotate it a little bit. Can't land too fast, and I don't know why that didn't let me land. I'm probably looking too far down. That's weird. That is landing pad 36, right? And now I'm worried. Yup, landing pad 36. Oh, you know what it might be? I wonder if you have to land looking at the back. So I might actually have to rotate all the way around before it'll let me land. Oh, well, if that's the case, that's going to be a finicky little thing that I never would have expected. Okay. Cool. There's the pad right there. Oh, wow. Okay. So really, normally, it's not backwards. I'm backwards, which is why my indicator looks so weird. Because normally, that's the indicator you see from the back of your ship. Huh. Somebody either blew somebody up or ran into a wall, by the way. That's what that sound was. Z-Man last night, after all was said and done, totally went to exit and ran into a wall. And there's the gun.
Engines disengaged.
Okay, so in a finicky little thing, you have to be facing the back of the station. So that'll help you out when trying to figure out why you're not landing. Let's come into Freeport real quick. Fill my fuel up. I shouldn't need any munitions. I'm also going to check the bulletin board. I can totally jump there. I'm going to Dahin. Cool. Specifically those belonging to other people. I buy them, launder them. Right now I'm looking for reactive armor. I could look. Transport remains to Vonneberg Cooperative in Word. Well, first, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay. So I'm going to Dahin. And that is one thing. I hope that they create some API hooks similar to Eve. Because one good thing about Eve was the fact that you could, there are people who programmed to be able to look at every single market on like your second monitor or something. That way you could actually take a look at all these, see your prices, and be like, oh, well, I'm going to go here and sell it there, so let me buy this. Instead, you kind of have to do it with by ear, in essence. I can buy an eagle soon. Might do that later. Repair the ship. I don't think do that or that. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to go to Dahin and show y'all the... I'm on the surface. That's weird.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Hit the space bar. Turns you around so you're facing the exit. Okay. Wow. You could totally run into people coming in and out of there. They might need to make that door bigger. We'll see. Okay, so while I'm exiting, get a little bit of distance on Freeport. 5 kilometers and still max locked. I definitely don't see that. Galaxy map. Whoa. Holy moly. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So...
Excuse me. Hey, so did you end up getting your free trip, or did you just decide not to go?
Say again? Oh, that's later tonight.
Oh, I thought you already went.
Nope.
Oh.
Just puppy training class.
Oh, okay. Anyway, hope they get a free trip. Or hope y'all get a free trip.
I'm hoping so too.
Tell me more about it.
Ah. Okay, so I need to go to Astralis Primus? From here? Yes. Okay, we'll jump there. Oh. If your stuff is still deployed, then that won't work. Functions. D-Man told me there was a way to figure out which direction you're supposed to be aiming towards for your exit, but I don't see it right now. Oh, there it is. Oops, sorry about that, guys.
Drive charging.
Yeah, with the new mic, I'm actually not sure how I can mute it at the moment. If there is extra sound, my dog barking. Whereas when I was using my headset, I could turn it off. So I'll figure that out. Get that fixed eventually. I want to try and keep the sound low. That's always beautiful. Which direction am I going? Oh wait, okay, crap. I actually have to go around the edge of the solar... Oh, I didn't realize that. That's cool. Okay. So you can see the edge of the solar ring where if you go in there, it will force you an emergency stop because you're too close. Okay, let's come down low on Super Cruise and check where my mission's at. Deliver package to Dahin Gateway. Actually, you're right. I just need to jump to Dahin. So let's do a navigation.
Drive charging.
And jump to Dahin, which is in one direction. Oh, it's all the way behind me.
Ready to engage.
Align with target destination. Oh, that's the sun. Throttle back down so I can find my target destination. Is that little indicator maybe down at the very bottom? Is that one it? Maybe? I just did a full circle. That's nav beacon. That's the actual. Oh, there it is. Is there something on the edge of the screen? No, I don't see anything. That's it. Throttling back up. Let's hit 6C.
4,
8,
3,
10,
2,
12. Cool.
warning. Temperature critical.
Oh, wow. Why did it jump me in that close? Okay, where am I going exactly? I'm going to Starport Dahin Gateway, which is there, locked destination. Nav beacon, 5 light seconds, proximity. I don't want to run into that. Ah, there it is. And throttle back up on my Super Cruise. So what, that's 46 light seconds away or so? 450 something? What the heck? Excuse me while I throttle down. Something just went over top of me. Unidentified signal source. Weird. Okay, now I'm going fast. 12C. In case you don't know, C is the speed of light, so I'm going 13 times the speed of light right now, approximately. Side effect is that I need to make sure that I throttle back down as I approach. Identified signal source. I'll have to investigate some of those later. Yeah, I'm gonna run it 3C, I think. I'm wondering. There's a lot of stuff there. Oh, as I get in faster, it actually slows me down automatically. Like it's not letting, even though I'm throttled way up, it's letting me go like 25C. Okay. Okay. Yep, let me keep going. I'm still blue right now. Okay, in order to drop out, you have to get into the blue. Aw, crap, I'm too fast. Okay, never mind. You don't get into the blue. You get below the blue. I want to get in close. I want to drop out at around 15 to 20 kilometers. Any further than that, it'll take too long. Yeah. Safe disengage ready. Drop. Whew, I shot past it. Let's see how far past I went. Ooh, and it does this sometimes where it'll like you'll drop out, but it'll freeze, sorta kinda. Oh wow, I actually didn't shoot past it. Whoa. That was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Is that it up there? The rotating face? I think that is. Oh yeah, did I get lucky? Let's give my engines more power so I can cruise at 190. 13 kilometers and closing. Now you can't do docking requests until you get to 7 kilometers. So I guess I should probably target that. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm actually at 7 kilometers. So, computer contacts, space, request docking.
Request granted.
Oh, yeah. Number 4. Means there's not many people here. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I think that might actually be a bad thing because it could be a haven for pirates. How do I put my hard points away? It's a hauler. Interesting. Okay. Guess I should probably figure out how to put my hard points away, huh? I'm approaching fast. Targeting weapons. You. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Well, I didn't think I was going to hit that. I figured I'd actually go through it, but it looks like everything here will totally actually let you run into it. Oh, that did a number on my shields. Let's rotate and thrust down. Oh yeah, I forget. The station is rotating. I'm like, why is it rotating? I'm not rotating. Oh wait, the whole station's rotating. Oops. What did I say, landing bay 4? Oh wow, holy crap. It doesn't look like there's many in here. This is 29. Is that the highest one? Deploy the landing gear. Slow it down to about 30. Swooping low.
This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station law.
Docking successful.
Well, that was easy.
Engines disengaged.
Getting better at that. Starport services. What do I got?
Loitering is a crime
Actually, before I do that.
punishable by death. Please make sure you have authorization before you enter the docking bay.
Oh, loitering is punishable by death. So don't loiter, guys, because they will shoot you and they will kill you. Gosh, that's horrible. Bulletin board. Get the message. Oh, did I not get any credits for that, or I did and I just don't notice? Fuel store. Cool. Federation needs combat pilots who seek out authority vessels and okay. Oh wow. You're willing to pay that much for a test batch to Chango Dock, huh? Let's go ahead and try it. Why not? Start full services, actually. Did they already put it in my cargo bay, or... Yep, there it is. Let's go ahead and launch. Get my galaxy map up. Oh, I don't know where Chango is. Missions. Oh, it's in Butis? Oops, I keep doing that. Okay, navigation, search. So they don't do searching based on parts of names. You have to know the whole name. Oh, wow, that's gonna be fun. Aaronin. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make one jump to Aaronin and then to Butis. Okay. Oh, wow. What is this? This is like confusing. I guess it's you're able to make that jump if you really want to. Oh, those are trade routes. Oh, crazy maps. Okay, never mind. That's what that is. You can look trade routes. Lock destination. Contacts. I'm already here. Okay, that's weird. Testing. Nope, cancel voice comms. Text chat with that one, no. Weird. So there's gotta be a way to reopen the menu. The question is, what is it? Wow. What did I hit, like the period key or something?
And/or destruction.
Something like that. I don't even know.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I'll figure it out eventually. In the free up mode. Whoa. Is he getting shot at? Or what? That guy's coming in. Oh, holy crap, that thing is turning fast. Distance between me and station. 5 kilometers. Cool. No longer mass locked. I just need to find where this target is at. Oh, there it is. Ah! I do that regularly. I need to learn what the button to actually do that is. And now I can go faster. Mass locked. Past the station. I'm at 7. I should be good now.
Drive charging.
There it is. Here we go. Back to hyperspace. Oh, hardcore. Ah, I've never had it sit and kind of freeze for a second here before. That's new. There it goes. You know, betas, they have their issues, right? It is what it is. All in all, it works, so it doesn't really bother me. Okay, let's not hit that. First things first, gonna go ahead. Do this, lock that destination in. Where's it at? Oh, okay, you see that little box that's kind of above my speed bar? It looks like the little targeting reticle. That shows the direction of your target. Cool. Throttling up, engaging.
Drive charging.
And that makes this a lot faster. And you can see it says, okay, you're blue, you're aligned to your target.
Four, three, two, one.
Jump. There it goes. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm going to come out, I'm going to decelerate, and then I'm going to try and find it. Ooh. I'm looking for Chenga drop. Love that. Oh crap. I'm going to have to go. Whoa. Whoa. I totally almost ran into that. Okay, now I have to get out of range of that, and then I will be able to speed back up, hopefully. See, it's making it sound as if I'm slowing down, but really what it is, I'm actually speeding up if you look at my speed now. Here we go. So I definitely do like the way that flight works in this game. What is that? That is a bug of some kind. Weird. I definitely do like the way that flight works in this game. Besides the fact that, like I mentioned last video, your yaw is gimped and your pitch is gimped to an extent too... Can I slow in time? Can I slow in time? Never mind. Stop now.
Warning, temperature critical.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I'm gonna have to let myself cool down for a minute.
Drive charging.
And that's what happens if you emergency stop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Super cruising it. This time I'm going to keep it to a lot slower than it was. Yes, so if you're going too fast, it will take you a while to slow down. That's kind of just the nature of the beast. You can't just stop on a dime, of course. So if you find you're going too fast, and it's like, slow down, then it's probably too late, because by the time you slow down, you're probably not going to make it, at least when you're at like high C. Like right now, I'm low enough and slow enough that I can slow down by a couple hundred kilometers per second and be fine. Whereas if you're at high C, you can't drop from 12C to like 2C in any reasonable amount of time. So... Oh, wow. Why did it... So the longer I have it throttled up, the faster it ends up going. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. I'm actually within the area of where I might be right on top of it. Oh. No. I'm gonna have to super
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Basically, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna come right out. As soon as it decides to finish up with this whole slightly bugged thing. Here we go. Safe distance. Yep, in, out. Less than 20 kilometers is what my distance says on the left side. Oof. Depending on where I drop out at here, I probably will just fly it in this time and not try and super cruise it in closer. Because I'm actually using a lot of fuel doing that. If you look over on my right side, you can sort of see, yep, there you go. You can see that there's a decent amount of fuel that's being used there. There it is. What is my distance? 14. Oh, I'm nice and close. It's 7 kilometers. Should be now. There it is. Contact them. Request docking permission.
Request denied.
Oh.
Request denied.
Why? Why is my request being denied? I really need to go here, guys.
Request denied.
But why?
Warning. Request denied.
Okay, so I'm at an impasse here.
Request denied.
Because I'm getting a request denied, but I have this mission that requires me to sell this stuff at the Chango dock. And I think it's probably because there's too many people in there, but I have no way to know that for sure. That's the only thing that's displayed in... Oops. Okay, somebody left.
Request denied.
I actually don't know what I can do here. I don't think I have enough fuel to make another jump to be able to get in there. Or get to somewhere else to fuel up.
Request denied. Warning. Request denied. Request denied. Warning. Request denied.
I've literally got nothing. Mass locked. Oh, I can see I'm mass locked at the bottom right hand corner. I did not notice that.
Request denied.
Well, I'm stuck. And with the inability to do anything and an inability to jump anywhere else, I'm going to have to go ahead and stop for now. Because if I try and do anything else, I am going to get stuck in the middle of nowhere. And that would suck. And even though it won't let me hit anything anymore. Okay, there it goes. So, well, as you can see, the online is pretty fun right now. It's got a little quirky things like the super cruise, entrance and exit kind of glitch thing, and the hyperspace thing. But for the most part, overall, the online is pretty fun right now. Now, there's a decent amount of systems at the moment. I only showed you, what, 3, maybe 4? And really only like a couple stations. A lot of them are kind of copy-pasted at the moment, but, you know, beta. That is what it is. Beta is the time for them to add content. You know, normally your actual gameplay is supposed to be set for the most part by the time you get to a beta, and from then it's just content, and that's what they plan on adding. So I'm guessing we're going to see new stations soon, more ships, more enemies. Hopefully they start giving you more information on like why a docking request was denied, because I think it might be because the station is full, but there's no way to know that because all you get is request denied, in which case you just kind of have to sit there like, well, I don't know why I can't get in. Doesn't really help you out when you have a mission to that location, which unfortunately by the time I get back on, that mission will be failed because I don't have enough time to wait, and from the looks of it, it looks like the timer keeps ticking when you're not on. So hopefully they change that as well, because if you're stuck in a situation like that, then it's kind of crappy to come back and have a mission failed because the station happened before and there's no way, there's no instant and not enough instancing to say, okay, well, this instance is full, let's real quick move him over to another instance, that way he can get in here and do that mission. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll be doing a lot more of these just as Z-Man and I, once Z-Man gets back on, are flying around doing stuff. It's a little bit hard from what I hear to get people together in a group. So once we manage to do that, we're flying around together, we'll definitely record some videos of that. But I hope to see you again next episode. Till then, game on.